All right, I think we are live now. Let me check if I can, my voice is clear or not. Okay, I'm live now. So in this video, what I'm gonna do, I'm just going sit here and build a Django project. Okay, this will be a beginner-friendly stream. So if you're a beginner, then you can obviously watch these streams. Okay. So first of all, if you want to initialize a Django project, what we will have to do is Python. So first of all, we will have to create a virtual environment. So we will do Python -m virtual env. Okay, so first of all, we have created a virtual environment, and we will activate this as and Balaji Jithia, hello. Lol, hi, hi. First of all, we will install Django, and this will be Django 4 point something, 4.0.2. Okay, let me know in the chat if you can hear me. Okay, so we have successfully installed Django. Now what we will do is, now we will have access to Django admin command, and we will do start project, and we will say my site and with period. So this will create a Django project within the directory in which we are right now. Okay, and let's do manage.py. Let's hit migrate first. So all of our migration files will be migrated, and whatever comes with Django. And let's run the server. Okay, cool, cool. Our website is running. Okay, so first of then what I'm going to do is so I'm going to use Materialize framework. So materializecss.com. What about custom user model video? Okay, we might develop custom. We might implement the custom user model in these live streams. So let's get started, and let's grab this template. Let's download. Okay, we go showing folder, extract all, extract it here. So these are our files which we just downloaded, and we will go to here, and we will make a folder here, templates, and we will put our index.html here, and now we will create our first web app for Django. Python manage.py start app. Start app, let's say users. First time in beard. I always have beards. So we have initialized our first app, and let's go to our Django and settings, and let's add our users app in there, and if we do Python manage.py, let's again run the server, and yep, this is running, and we will have to attach let Django know that there is a templates folder which exists on the root directory. Okay, from here we will do path dot join path and paste directory, and we'll do templates. Okay, don't show it. templates, and let's go to our urls.py. Let's remove these comments, and let's also import the include function, and in here we will include users.urls, and I forgot the comma here, sorry, users.py, and we will have to make a urls.py here. Let's say Django dot import path. Is it correct? No, it is from Django.urls. Django.urls import path, and we will define our URL patterns here. URL patterns, and let's define our home path for users. Okay, home path for users, and we want to also import from dot import views, and we want whenever user visit this path, so we go to we call profile function. Okay, so this profile function doesn't exist yet, so we will go to our views, and we will create our profile function and return the render function, which will render the request and user and profile.html. so we don't want to render that HTML, so we just want to render this index.html, and we will also make here a static folder in which all of our static file will go. And where are our static files? So let me go to downloads and go here, static CSS. Let's copy all of these here. Okay, now let's go to our Django template. Sorry, start at index.html, and let's not change this. And first of all, we will have to load our static tag, and this is a Jinja format from which you can load all of your static files, materials, and in the bottom you can also import all of your static JavaScript files. Let's cut this and let's run this. Okay, maybe something is wrong. Let's again run the server. Yep, this is running. Let's again. Yep, so our template is working, and all of our static files are also loaded. Let's open the console and click here. Yep, this is also working. So we will not click get started. So get started is referred to here, as you can see. No, not this one. Yep, this one. Let's click this here, refresh it, get started, get started. So this always point to a home page of our website. Okay, so we have created a users, and let's also create our another app, which will be feed -.py start app feed. And we will let Django know that we have initialized this app. And in feed, let's make our first model class post, and this will inherit model from model.model, and in this there will be a first field which will be title, and there will be a content field which will be a text field, and there will be a image field which will hold any any of the image that we will post through the post, obviously. And date posted and date time field, I don't know, add is equal to true, so this will automatically add the current time on which we will post. And let's register in our admin dot models import post and admin dot site dot register post. We are building a website just like kind of Mumble, or you can say a type of social network, you can say, in which we will have features like basic features like post and profile, like and comment. In which we will have post and comments and likes. Okay, so we will do, so we have made our model. Now we will do make migrations. Okay, so get below, so we have made we have initialized image field, so we will have to install it below. Check, let me post the lives on WhatsApp. Okay, so now we will hit again our make migration. So model has been, so migrations file of that model has been made, and let's now migrate our Django model. And yep, it's migrated, and let's run the server again. Okay, this is running. Let's go here, and yep, still working. And let's create a super user. Python-py create CID super user. Let's say test, leave that, test period 1 to 3, test period 1 to 3. Okay, again run the server. Let's go to admin, let's log in as super user, and yep, post is here. If we do add post, dummy post content, this is the content of post. Okay, let's choose the image file. This is the thumbnail of this live stream. And yep, so why this image is not working, so let's fix that. So for that we will have to go to Django.settings, and we will have to define our variable here, media root path, join path, and place directory with media. That's again still not working. Okay, so for that we will have to import something from Django. Okay, from Django.com import settings. So I don't remember them, so I will have to from GitHub. So, let's go to button project and button API from settings.urls. So these are the things that you will have to import. Okay, and in URL patterns you will have to paste Copilot. Hi Devkinandan. Okay, and let's go to this, and yep, this is now working. And first of all, let's make our home page in which we will list out all of our posts. Okay, so let's go to Materialize CSS and CSS. We will have to go. We will pick from cards. Okay, let's pick this and go to our index. Go to our section row. Let's remove these and also remove these. Yep. Maybe. Let's refresh this. So this is working. And so let's set. So currently we are not listing out all of our posts, and for that, first of all, we will have to go to our users, and we are just rendering this one, and let's also import our feed.urls feed. So we will do users, and this will be our home. Okay, let's copy this one, okay, and home, let's call this home, and we will go to home, and let's do home and return render request index.html, and we will also import our models, import post. Okay, posts is the post dot object dot all, and we will make our context variable, and in the context we will make a post variable, and in that we will give all of our post, and let's pass this to our template. Okay, context. So here we will make a for loop, and is this correct? Yes. For post and posts. Okay, we will do post dot title and post dot content. Here we will say like, and here we will say comment. So these are features that I will make later. Okay, what is this error? Feed.urls is not a module. Okay, let's again run the server which we just made, has no profile. Okay, so we are rendering all of our dummy post which we just added from the admin. I'm using this Copilot, GitHub Copilot. Okay, so now what we should do, okay, let's fix some styling for this, and we will go to index.html and let's say offset, sorry, offset on large, it will be 2, let's say 3, offset on large is 3, and let's use we will also need to render out the image. Okay, for this let's use this. Okay, let's put the image tag here, image src, post image, and instead of static we will put post dot image dot url. Okay, this is pretty big, so we will add some style class equal to let's say width is DTH is equal to 100% and height is equal to 100%, and let's refresh this. So yep, our image is also working. So on these like and comment are not working right now, so for that what we will do, we will make some modification to our post. Okay, so likes is equal to models dot many to many field, and this will be to the user. Okay, and this can be blank is equal to true, so this user model is not defined. So from Django dot on trip dot models import user, import user, and let's make the migration. Set the migrate command. Let's again run the server. So whenever I click on the like, it should add a like there. So for that, first of all, I will have to make a endpoint and like, and I will do int id, and in id we will pass the id of the post which we want to like, and let's say like here, and name of this will be okay. So this like doesn't exist, we will have to make it like view. Let's rename it, and like view request, and this also receives an id, and so first of all we will grab our post. So post grab id is equal to id, and then post dot likes dot add request dot user. Okay, then we will have to return render redirect to our home page. So we will also have to import redirect Ajax like system, so that can be implemented in JavaScript related framework. So this is not so this is a Django specific. So and we can do the Ajax like thing, but that will make more of a JavaScript tutorial, so I don't want to do that. So like view, and let's go to our, so in each tab let's put URL tag, and which will go to like, and we want to also pass post.id. So let's run this. Okay, so let me like one. Okay, so if we go to our Django admin, so if we go to post and dummy post, so there is a test user which is not showing and so this test user is currently not in that table right now. So if we click like here, then let's refresh it. So now the test is added. Okay, so we can check this by, so let's put out comma like so we will choose, can choose double press it post dot likes dot count. Okay, so this will render out follow forward number of the likes. So this is one. So if we click again, then it will add that again, and so this should not add again, right? So let's also add that logic too. So let's go to like view, and if request dot user in, if request dot user is in post dot likes dot all, then we will remove that user. Okay, let's check that again. If I do like again, and yep, this is not working. So let's remove these. So let's first of all grab our current user, request.user, and let's filter all of our user. First of all, whoever has liked post. So likes is equal to post dot likes dot all, and let's print our likes. Okay, so grab it here. Okay, so this returns a query set then in which we have the test user. Okay, dot filter. So instead of doing dot all, we will do request dot filter. Okay, where user is equal to user. Okay, sorry, let's do this again. User dot id, where id is equal to user. Oh god. Implies if all likes is in let's, this is just a variable and you can name anything you want. If is in, then post dot likes dot remove user. Okay, and else added. Okay, so let's do the like again. Then now the like has been removed. Good. Turn post. So instead of, let's redefine our template, and instead of social network, instead of hash, let's add this one. Yo, what's up, Cody? And Napa, so this is our home page, and instead of Napa link, let's add um let's add profile, and let's add profile, and in URLs use dot profile, and let's name this profile. Okay, and instead of profile, let's make these templates for user model, and let's do index.html, and so we also want to copy all of our, what's this? This is materialize CSS, very basic. Yep, materialize CSS, materialize. Let's refresh this. So this is the profile page, and let's remove these also in index.html. So we want what we also want is that we want to show this navbar and this footer on every page we visit. So for that we will use what we call that, inheritance in templates, obviously. So first of all, we will make base.html, and let's copy these code, head, and in body, let's copy this footer also, base and footer. Ooh, let's say social fucking network. Social fucking network. Okay, so this is still working, but why? So we will remove these. Okay, this is the base.html. So in index, we will remove the footer and this down below, this one, and this head too, and we will also make another component template. We will call this naba.html and paste all of these here. And in base we have head tag, but we don't have our body. Okay, let's go to, I forget almost. Oh yeah, there it is, body. Okay, so I think this will be closed already there. Yeah, that is already closed. And in body we will include nab.html. So we'll include all of our, not all of, sorry, that only naba.html, and in index.html. So we will extend our base.html, and in base.html we will also have to define block, and let's name this content. Okay, So all of our content will go in this, in all of our content will be injected here, whatever we will use, whatever we will extend from this. Okay, so let's make blog content, and let's copy the end tag and let's import it here. Okay, so let's refresh this again. So yep, it's working. So we were doing, yep, we were cleaning our templates. So navbar, and let's also export this footer, include footer.html. Let's make footer.html, and let's copy for these here. I will have to disconnect my phone. So yep, for working, and let's add a h1 tag. Oh, pretty big, right? We will add that in here. Let's center this in class container and text center, center text. Okay, still not working. Line center, let's center. CSS, great. Let's go to helper, and this is center align. Okay, this class is called center align. I was doing it wrong. Yep, so this is centered, and let's make this edge 3, and this is home. Okay, the footer color is really ugly, and instead of orange, let's make this gray. This is red. Gray, and let's make it dark on 3. Yeah, and let's also modify the navbar. Gray darken. This is blue gray. Okay, so this is blue gray, and let's also make this one blue gray. And profile, footer, social fucking network, and let's remove this. Let's comment this out. We will do here password reset and login and about contact. Let's remove this one also. Made by Materialize. No, it is not made by Materialize, it is made by me. doggy. Let's remove this. Cool. Dummy post, let's like this post. This is really cool. Now let's make let's go to profile and let's Google for Django login required. We also need this one. Okay. Let's go to users and let's also import this one. We can also need the redirect module and we might also need this one. Sorry, login required decorator. We need the decorator. Login required. So from Django, and we say copy. So currently the user is logged in. So first of all, let's go to here and let's set the logout. And if I say logout, if it's like then this returns an error. Self-explanatory. Okay. So if we go to our profile, then we only want login user to see their profile. Okay, so instead of profile.html, let's rename this profile.html, and in profile.html this extends base.html, and let's do the block and so if I so this is profile page. Let's go to napa and let's add the URL which will be profile, and let's copy this one and let's also copy paste it here. So currently there is only one, but we are seeing here two. So if we go to the small size, then we can also see profile here. So this is the nav mobile and this is the right on the bigger screen. Okay, so if we click on profile, it's profile match not found. Why? We click the profile and then page not found, accounts login does not exist. Okay, so let's make the login view. Okay, def login view request. First of all, we will need to import authenticate and login. So we already imported authenticated, and let's remove that, and in view let's copy this one. So if request dot method is equal to post, then proceed. Okay, else return direct user to login. Okay, and if its user is not If the request method is not post, then we will redirect user to login.html. So login.html doesn't exist, so we will have to make it login.html and extends is.html and log content. So let's go to CSS, and we will go to our forms, and let's grab some form. Okay, we'll also have to set the login URL. Then login URL is equal to /login. Okay, and /login. Currently, this is not just /login, this is user /login, because you can see in our templates we have users appended. Okay, we'll do rest of the stream maybe tomorrow. What you think? All right, this is it for today. We will continue to make our website in the next stream. Okay, so this is just I'm just doing a time pass. Okay, these are not perfect, these are just simple fucking raw streams, so you can join in and move left, whatever. Okay, why am I explaining to you? Okay, so we are going to make some in the next stream. We are going to make uh, what we are going to make login functionality and profile page and the logout, and then we are going to do some serious stuff on the website. Okay, so these streams will be really helpful for you if in case if you want to know some like what are the how I mean certain functionality works, so that will be really helpful for you. And at some point we are also going to implement the what we call them role-based authentication. Okay, so at the later point, so when this website will be up and running, then there will be this will be like social network, and in which you will have some role-based authentication and role-based authentication and some serious stuff going on. Okay, so after I mean whatever you learn from this website from this project, then you will able to do freelancing stuff, and that's all. Okay, yo, what's up, Dennis? Yeah, just sitting free, and I thought I should start a Django project live stream, a project stream, then in which we can explore Django and all the necessary features whatever we implement, and all of our like Django API stuff, you know. Okay, cool. uh, let's meet login form. So instead of first name, let's say username, and instead of last name, let's say password. and we will remove all of these. These are the extra fields, we just need to remove them. So if we go to profile, okay, what is this? Anyway, so the user login, okay. So let's make it this. User login does not exist. What the fuck is this? Profile. Okay, so this is login. We have to change the name of that function. Okay. This will be login view, and if we go to our profile, then user login does not exist, and let's fix this. And yep, here is our login form, which is really beautiful, and I need to design this. She was not coming, she was busy. Username and let's password. Password placeholder, instead of placeholder we will say password, and here we will say username, and here we will say username. So the ID doesn't matter, what matters is name, and name, password, which is password. So this is ID for, okay, ID matters. If you want to style this, ID is equal to username and name, instead of name let's put the ID. ID is for password. Okay, cool. So username, and so this should be type of password. Okay, so this is password and this is username text. Okay, cool. So the rest, I'm gonna end this stream now, and we will continue in the next stream. Okay, all right, see you, bye bye.